Here we are at Old Grove, getting ready to go down to going out to Cornwells Heights today to catch the rush hour on the northeast corridor of Amtrak and SEPTA. We're starting out today with the Silverliner 5s coming in. This is train 439 to the airport, running late today.
Warning, a train is approaching the crossing. Please do not cross the tracks. Warning, a train is approaching the crossing. Please do not cross the tracks.
We got rail cars 8:30.
Approaching the crossing. Please do not cross the tracks.
829 and two others, which will get in 30th Street. More to come. Here we got the airport train leaving. Train 439 with Silverliner 5 rail cars 830, 829, 834, and 833, all leaving for the airport. We're going to be headed out to Cornwells Heights after a brief layover before we go to Cornwells. More to come. Here we have Trenton train 9739 coming in. Trenton, our train to Cornwells Heights, which will be taking. More to come. Here we have train 9739 to Trenton, leaving with Silverliner 5 rail cars 828, 827, 804, 803, and 706. We just missed the new AC at 64. Taking the Crescent down, and we just missed the regional just zip north. Son of a gun. Got a train headed south. See which one we get. More to come. Here we got SEPTA train 7842 to Fox Chase from Trenton coming in. He's running about 2 minutes late. Silverliner Force coming in very slowly into Cornwells Heights here. He's a Fox Chase train, 7842, with rail cars 175, 176, 341, and 340 to Fox Chase. We got more trains, more action to come as we're here in Cornwells Heights till at least the train at about, say, 6:52 or something. I'm pretty sure. Which is going to be, 6:52. So we'll have that. More action to come. Here we have an Amtrak train coming by Cornwells Heights here. I think this is the 1319, the one regional that usually stops here. Cool. We got AM 7 934. It's a Keystone. And he's stopping here at Cornwells Heights. This is one, the Amtrak Keystone, stopping here at Cornwells Heights to Harrisburg with the cab car 9639 on it. We saw 9644 in 30th Street Station sitting there as a backup. I guess because of the power lines being down earlier today, they didn't have anything to get the trains up. So let's see what we got. In the meantime, we got, I think this is the Acela that's coming north, or the Pennsylvania. It's in Acela. Acela power car 2032. 2034. Zipping north. Next up is the Pennsylvanian. More to come. Another Acela. Snuck up right on me. 2025, you didn't get the other one. Lovely, just a sneak up Acela on me. I wasn't paying attention for the other end. More Amtrak trains to come. Here we have train 783 leaving for Trenton from Chestnut Hill East. Rail cars 450, 449, 292, 360, and 361. Still waiting on the Pennsylvanian. Don't know what's going on and why he's so delayed, so we'll see. But we just had Keystone 649 stop here at Cornwells Heights, and we also had then well, my guess is 2163 and 2168 zip by here at Cornwells Heights. So more action to come, more train. Here at Cornwells Heights, we got an Amtrak and SEPTA train meet. We're going to be having the SEPTA train coming in and stopping here, and we're going to be having I think this is a Northeast Regional zipping by the SEPTA train. There we go. AM 7943. Yep, that was the Northeast Regional zipping by. And then we got the train in Chestnut Hill East with rail cars 279, 431, and 432. More action to come as we're still waiting on the Pennsylvanian to come north, so we don't know what's going on that he's this badly delayed. More to come. Here we have train 42, the Pennsylvanian, running late. He's about 20 minutes late. AM 7 leading. He's not really running at usual speed like they always do through here. He's on his way. AM 7 940. There he goes. Late on its way. More to come. Here we have another Amtrak train coming down. This has got to be a regional. Coming down. We got an AM 7 leading. AM 7 907. Taking off. Late horn action. More to come. Here we have an Amtrak train coming by on the local track here. Here, this is zipping by, AM 7 944. Regional. Zipping off. More to come. Here we have Amtrak train 97 headed south past Cornwells Heights here. AM 7 leading, engine 916. Headed out towards Miami. Next up are the SEPTA trains to come. More to come. ACS engine 601. Here we have Trenton train 9741 leaving with rail cars 156, 155, 380, and 381 leaving. Just had ACS 601, ACS 64 601 zip by here at Cornwells Heights on its way south with the regional. We're going to be seeing more of them. Hopefully we get another one. We missed one, but we got another. Here we got also, while we're at it, we also got SEPTA train 7250 to Norristown coming in. Silverline of 5 is the train I took to get in here. Coming in. To get out here actually. Rail cars 706, 803, 804, 827, and 828. More Amtrak and SEPTA action to come. Here we have the SEPTA train to Trenton leaving. Rail car Subliner 4, rail cars 408, 136, 135, 278, 294. All taking off. There'll be Chestnut Hill East train coming back. We got one more train coming south here, and that's the other set the train, and then we'll see what more we get. We have a double dosage of trains here. We got Amtrak Acela coming south, zipping by, engine 2029, 2026. And then we also got the southbound SEPTA train coming in. Well, the earlier 3-car train, so it's 361. This train just at least 361, 360, and 292. More action to come. Got another Amtrak train coming by, and 919. It's the Keystone. Zipping by. It's raining. There goes Cab Car 9640 also. We're going to be undercover, trying to stay dry until more trains arrive. More to come. Here we have an Amtrak train coming north. Not sure which one this is. I think it's the Acela northbound, which it looks like to be, or it's a regional. Looks to be in Acela, and now it's a regular. It's a regular Acela. 2013 and 2010. More action to come. Here we have an Amtrak train coming north by Cornwells Heights here. Yep, just what I thought. Zipping by, it's a regional, AM 7928. Leading, zipping north. Waiting on the SEPTA train. More to come. Here we have the southbound SEPTA train coming in. We don't know what's going on with the northbound train. I don't know what's holding it up, but we got rail cars. This is the train to Market East. Rail cars 449 and 450 coming in. Northbound train 9745 still has not shown. We're still waiting on it. More to come. Here we have the Amtrak Keystone coming north. Cab car leading. Nothing southbound. Cab car 9646. AM 7924. More action to come. Here we have a train coming north. It should be the SEPTA train, which it looks to be like it is. Slowing down. Yes, it is. It is a SEPTA train running a little late. Running actually exuberantly late today. I wonder what he has an issue with. Alright, of course, it's AM 72303, a hissy spitter coming in. Cars 2556, 2553, 2519, 2503, cab cars 2409, 2402, and 2406. I saw him earlier at Rock, and now he's here in Cornwells Heights. So let's see what we get. More action with more trains to come. And we're waiting for also train 92 to come north. We had 97 go south. More action to come. We just had SEPTA train 9745 come in exuberantly late. Now we got SEPTA train 9747 and chugging along here on its own premises, taking its time coming in. It's gotten windy out here. For us to film trains. We're only going to be out here yet for another hour, and then we'll be headed back to 30th Street. We got a whole train of Silverliner 4s, 9747 coming in. He's supposed to be in Express, so let's see what happens, because he's also running behind schedule. Besides 9745. We're also keeping a close eye out for any Amtrak trains coming south because we're already flipped over to the other platform. Rail cars for Silverliner 4s for 9747 are 364, 365, 368, 369, 132, and 133, 131. All going north towards Trenton. We'll get more action as we see it. More to come. Here we have an Acela coming south. Cars 2030 and 2031. More action to come. Here we got this other train coming north. I think this is train 7. But I'm not sure. Anyway, we got Silverliner 4s, rail cars 360, actually 358, 359, and 411, all pulling in, heading north towards Trenton, here at Cornwells Heights. So there he is. More action. Yeah, another one. A new ACS 64 number 603. Leading regional 129 south. 2 regional southbound, 2 ACS 64s. More to come. Here we got the next set of train to Trenton coming in to Cornwells Heights here. Rail cars, Silverliner 4 rail cars 340, 341, 176, and 175. Stopping at Cornwells and head to Trenton. More action, more trains to come. Here we have the Keystone zipping by. And engine 9 and AM7 engine 929. More action to come. Here we have an Acela and SEPTA train meet. We got cat cars 2007. We got 381, 380, 155, and 156. Which we had earlier, and then we missed the rest of the Acela, but we had the Acela northbound and the SEPTA southbound. 1766 and the Acela. More trains to come before we get the train in about in about a half hour. More to come. Here we got an Amtrak train coming north, AM7 leading. Engine 909. Towards Trenton. More action to come as we're waiting for more trains. More to come. Here we have something train 2751 coming in from Norristown. Train's about just a little bit late. We got rail cars 350 of Silverliner 4s, 351, 146, and 145. We got still train 3755 we're waiting on. Hopefully he made up time and make some time on his way out here. And we're hoping to get him before we leave on our train, which is 768 to Chestnut Hill East. But we're actually getting off at 30th Street. More action to come. Here we have the new ACS 64 pulling in to Cornwells Heights here. This is the engine number 605 pulling in. An up close and personal rare shot to do. And then we just had another train tip by, which was a dead-headed New Jersey Transit train with almost 3 engines. Interesting. More to come. I know. But, interesting. We shall see what happens.
Oh, you're not riding? All right then.
I'm waiting for the stop the train.
All right.
And there he goes, taking off. ACS 64, for number 605, leading this train that pulled in and stopped here at Cornwells Heights to let off passengers of a Northeast Regional. More to come as we're waiting here. Here we have a huge line of SEPTA train cars. Rail cars 411, 359, 358, 131, 132. Shoot. That's like a whole slew that just is going south. They're all dead-headed back. Not ending in Trenton. And it looks like we have train 3755 coming in to Cornwells Heights here as we're waiting for train 768 to pull in. 3755, which was reported late, is actually on time. Coming in with Silverliner 5 rail cars 822, 821, 720, 724, and 723. More action to come as we're waiting for train 768. Here we have train 768 pulling into Cornwells here. I saw him up ahead because I saw the light shining off the SEPTA train. That's off of 3755. So he should be coming in very soon. I am going to be re-looking at my videos and seeing all the Silverliners that came in. I have a feeling all those Silverliners that just went south were part of the trains that went, or the trains that went north and then turned around and ended up getting coupled together and being dead-headed back towards Philadelphia. To be used again for a later time. So, let's see what happens. But in the meantime, we got 768 coming in. And here's an Acela coming by yet. Even better. 2021. 2024 is zipping by. Right behind the SEPTA train. And then here's a huge line of SEPTA train cars coming in. We'll catch more with him at 30th Street. More to come. Along the tracks towards North Philly, we'll be seeing an old Amtrak car and engine out of the building that it sits at right now off to the side. Before that will be Frankfurt Junction. Closer, we're hoping to shoot more as we're getting closer, but we're getting pretty much up. We are approaching Frankfurt Junction. There's the freight yard. On our way up earlier, there was a freight train here. He's gone. Left. approaching that building. I saw the Amtrak engine and car. Hopefully it's coming up soon. Should be. I'm pretty sure of it. Yes, it is. And here's the area. There's another Amtrak car on the left, 7 engine, and a few other things sitting there at the caboose. Hope you enjoyed that. Here we go, train 768 to Chesterfield East leaving with rail cars 294, 278, 135, 136, and 408 taking off. Trenton train is in station with 361, 360. And it looks to be like 282. I think it is. 292. I think it was 282. Oh well, that's the last Trenton train that we'll see today. We'll catch more some other time of the Trenton trains. The Chesterfield West train's just coming in now, late, so we'll see what happens. More to come. Train 1456 to Temple University, actually scheduled to Market East. It's coming in with Silverliner 5s, 714, 849, 850, and 707. More action, more trains to come. Here we got P32 engine 512 sitting there in the yard in the Amtrak pit. It had brought into Pennsylvania, which was late coming in, so there's P32 512 sitting there that had come in. It's the only engine left in 30th Street Station Yard for Amtrak. No information was available on 92. 92 is continuing to be later and later and later, and nobody knows what happens to it. More to come. And as we do, we got Norristown train coming in with rail cars 371 and 370. I think this is train 8266 from Chestnut Hill. Yeah, 8266. This is train 8266 from, I think, from Chestnut Hill East or from the yard here at 30th Street going to Norristown. More trains, more action. Got set to train 459 to the airport, leaving with rail cars 454, 453, and 303 taking off. More trains to come. Here we got train 9268 to Temple University coming in. He's from Marcus Hook coming back. 2-car train with rail cars 159 and 160. More action to come with trains running late. Here we have Doylestown train 588 coming in to 30th Street Station off the Thorndale line. Rail cars 143, 144, and 296. Still waiting on a few more. More to come. This is train 588. Here we have Wilmington train 4269 leaving with rail Silverliner 5 rail cars 802, 801, 820, 819, and 703. We got the Malvern train pulling in with a few other trains to come. More to come. Here we got the Malvern train 579 leaving with the rail cars 114, 113, 392, and 393 off to Malvern. More trains, more action to come. Trains are delayed, running late. We don't know why. More to come. Here we got West Trenton train 390 pulling in to 30th Street Station It's on time. We don't know what happened to 9254. He's running over 14 minutes late, but we got 279, 431, and 432, bringing in the West Trenton train from Ellen on time. And we got the Chestnut Hill West train. We'll get him when he's leaving. More to come. Here we got Chestnut Hill West train 853 leaving. The rail cars 412, 158, and 157. All picking off the Chestnut Hill West. More to come. Here we got Suburban Station train 1770 coming in to 30th Street Station here. It's Silverliner 4s pulling in. We got rail cars 175, 176, 341, and 340 that came in. More trains come, and it looks like we might have 9254 coming in right now ahead of the Warminster train. More to come. Warminster train 458 coming in. It's Archer, my train to Willow Grove. We don't know, 9254 is running late. We will not get a chance to see him, so we'll catch you more in Willow Grove. We're on 63 is the lead rail car. We'll get more. Here we have train 458 leaving with rail cars 163, 164, 389, and 388. All taken off to Warminster. Train 9254 was so late it never showed up, so we never had a chance to get it. So all together, at least we had some fun and we did what we got, what we could on this rainy evening. More. See you next time.